process of delegating effectively. The process of delegation is not an easy task. A perfect delegator would be honest, trustworthy, and efficient at identifying the right candidate for each task. They follow up and monitor the work closely without interfering and give their feedback to delegates. Choosing tasks. Before you start the delegation process, remember the following points. 1. First, you have to analyze the work and calculate the time that each task will require for completion. 2. Once you have a clear picture of your time, you should categorize the task according to propriety. 3. After categorizing the task, it is important to decide what task we'll be delegating depending on the priority level. 4. While delegating, keep an estimate of the time and ensure that you're not overburdening your employees. 5. Categorize all the tasks in groups like recruiting, manufacturing, and marketing. 6. After creating a group, distribute the work according to employees' interest. For instance, a person who likes doing financial activities is the right candidate to handle tasks related to finance. Which tasks not to delegate? List out the work for yourself because some tasks cannot be delegated. Tasks like strategic planning, occasional crisis management, and sensitive matters like salaries and promotions should not be delegated. It's a part of manager's job, delegating along a structure. Once you have been decided which work to delegate and which to keep, you need to create a structure, just like building blocks, with block each representing a specific responsibility and duties. To maintain the structure well, you should prepare each delegates to tackle an unseen problems and guide them about what to do in a crisis situation. To preventing duplication, you should create a list with the name of the activities and delegates assigned to do the job in front of that. Also, make sure to give a deadline to them to ensure that the project finishes on time. Remember, it is your duty as a manager to ensure that the structure remains stable. Mind the roles. 1. Brief your team about project and their related roles so they don't have any doubt and has lesser margin for errors. 2. Provide them a training, if they required, for some particular task. It will motivate them and strengthen their self-confidence. 3. Remember, an individual who takes initiatives and does not mind taking up challenges while you're looking for a right candidate. Allocating accountability. Let your employee know why you've chosen them for a particular task. Make it clear that they will be accountable for the work that is being allocated. Give them a proper guidelines to each employee so all the people involved know exactly what their area of operation is. The right person. By learning through the experience, you must know the art of choosing the right person for a specific task. When you have to complete the task in less time and you can resist the impulse to do it yourself, for such situation, you pass it on to a person who you believe is efficient performer. It's not possible all the time that the ideal candidate to do the particular task is in your team. In that case, you have to compromise with the available candidate for delegations and monitor them closely so they will be a future asset as they learn on the job. Briefing with clarity. You have to give them a detailed briefing about the assignment strategy and objectives to ensure that the delegate understands their jobs completely. If they require help, be available always. Prepare a checklist to avoid the overlapping. Create an open communication environment where the process will run smoothly. It will improve their self-confidence to do the task more efficiently.